Welcome to the Spook Show.
Grab your drinks, grab your snacks, grab your blankets, and let's get into it.
Let's do it.
We're doing spooky TikToks.
Spooky TikToks. It is one of my favorite little series we do. These tend to go over really well on TikTok. I wonder why. So if you guys are seeing this clip on TikTok, make sure you click the link to come to the whole video. It's so much better when you watch the whole thing. But yeah, this is our fifth.
And we have a playlist if you want to watch any of the other ones after this one. So
I think let's jump right into it.
yeah.
We have 21 videos to watch.
Okay.
I just kind of went through and saved random. I truly have no idea what any of these videos have in store. So let's get into it together. Here's our TikTok page. Y'all make sure to check us out on this as well.
Go follow.
SpookTube. Yep, 21. Perfect. Okay.
Okay,
Let's
so
get
so
into
far
it.
this is what I found. These are just things that I had to jot down real quick because I was at work. I can only do so much, but best believe I'm invested
about
and I'm
this?
gonna crack it down because you guys are so uninformed.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
Lady
that lives
Bird.
in
I
Austin,
think I told
Texas,
you
Yep,
you
about
guys
that.
we
really
talked
don't know
about
what's
it.
going on. Y'all need to look up information, and I guess I'm gonna be the source, okay? But this is literally facts, and this is things that I found out about the Lady Bird killer, okay? The Lady Lake or the what the fuck ever, okay? So this is what I found. The recent death of all the bodies has been a woman, okay? I guess the killer is over here saying, y'all only think it's only men? It's a woman this time, okay? She was found on running clothing. She was basically a runner at the lake, okay? Now, it's been proven that out of the 20 bodies, 12 of them are proven fact that they were drunk, beaten, and then drowned, okay? Out of the 20, 12
Don't
of them
trust
have been
anybody,
proven that they're drunk,
even if you think you
beaten,
trust
and
them.
drowned, okay? They came from Rainy Street to the lake. So I'm gonna go ahead and add, locations of how long it takes to get
This
from
not
point A to
getting
point B.
any coverage
But
is
it's saying that
wild.
from the
Crazy.
bars
I've
at
only
Laney,
seen stuff on it.
they were found
from
at Lady
TikTok.
Lake drowned.
They try to
Okay,
keep it on the
12
down low.
people. From there on, there's no camera
I love his
footage
note.
at all, and there's
Mhm.
no witnesses out of all these bodies. Out of the 20 bodies, the 5 bodies that they were found, the past 5, they can't be identified. Okay, none of them. From 2022, this has been happening before that, but for now, from 2022 to 2025, it's been 5 victims per year. 5 people every year. That's too much, guys. This is literally in downtown where
That's
everybody is
a pattern.
alive.
That is a legitimate pattern.
Area. My
I have something after
conspiracy
this to
theory is
add.
it's a cop, it's a nurse, or it's a bartender. Or it could be all 3. It could be all 3. It could be one person, it could be a guy, a girl, it could be a group. We don't know. And also, the police isn't giving you any advice. Like, the police is hiding stuff, okay? They're not saying anything. All they're saying is a dismissed case, and they just drowned because of their intoxication. It doesn't make sense, guys. It doesn't. It's not adding up. I'm going to go ahead and keep digging, but this is all I could find during work. But I'll be the source for you guys, because clearly you guys are uneducated, and you guys are thinking that this is a joke, and it's not a joke. It's not. You might be the next victim. So remember, when the sun goes down, sprint, ho. Sprint to your car. Okay, so far, this is what I found.
I was gonna say, I have a feeling that it's a cop.
I could totally see it being a cop. Nurse also makes so much sense.
Yeah. And I saw some clips or pictures of where the people went missing or been found, and they said most of those places have had a smiley face.
It's insane.
Close
That
to them.
chills. Oh, I don't know. It's insane the lack of coverage this gets.
Right.
Insane. You have to really listen to this one. I actually watched this one.
You ready to go, Grandma's? Come on. Let's go. She's got cups. Okay. Yeah. A jacket for her? I don't. Oh, wait. No, okay. Oop, come on, Clarence. I think my mom's got one. Okay.
Okay. You heard him say, "Hi, Dad."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Listen for this. You have to listen so close. But you can literally...
I heard him say, like, "Hi, Dad," blah, blah, blah. What?
There's literally, like, you can hear a man's voice, okay? You have to listen close. You can hear,
After the
"I
what?
am." It's... What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Listen so close.
She's got cups. Okay. Yeah. A jacket for her? I don't. Oh, wait. No, okay. Oop, come on, Clarence.
I am.
Oh.
Chills.
It's like, what? I am.
Yep. Daddy hugging me? What? I am. Yes, I have
literally-
chills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
full body.
That is literally 2 women and 2 children. How is there
He's
a
like,
man's
"I
voice
am."
saying,
Yeah.
"I am"? Yeah. I did watch this one. I remember that now. Yeah. Woo! That one gets me. That one's really cool. Insane talent. Beyond creepy. I love her.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It literally looks like she has, like, makeup on.
Oh, yeah. And she doesn't. That's her actual face.
Every 3 years, like
Wow.
clockwork, I re-deep dive down the lore of the Denver International Airport between the hours of 1 to 2 a.m. any given day. Doesn't matter when it's gonna happen, but it always.
Is that the one with the underground?
I actually don't know. I was just scrolling through the comments and everybody was like telling like creepy things that happened. And I was like, we have to watch
Every
this.
3 years. For those of you who have not been down this rabbit hole before, I'm gonna take you down there with me because it's just so insane. All alleged, by the way. Have your own mind. You can make your own interpretations. Okay, we're all adults here. Maybe. Some of us. Not all of us. To understand how crazy some of the stuff they actually have inside the airport is, you kind of have to understand a little bit of the history. So the process of building this airport actually started in September of 1989. It came in to replace the Stapleton Airport, which was a perfectly fine airport. There really wasn't any issues with it. Maybe some debates about it overcrowding a little bit. Officials came in and they were like, actually, we're going to close down this airport, open up a new one, make it bigger than Boston, as well as Miami, San Francisco, Paris, and Manhattan. We're going to set the budget at, let's say, like $2 billion. We're putting a lot of money into this airport, making it massive. But this is not what happened. They ended up opening up 2 years late because they had so many construction mishaps. Several of the buildings were constructed very incorrectly, whether it was the wrong location, wrong size, a design flaw. Ultimately, instead of demolishing these buildings, which is like the normal way to get rid of a building, they were like, oh, just bury it. Huh? Ultimately, around 5 to 6 of these buildings were just buried. During the process of building, they were also hiring out a lot of different contractors. So it's thought that there isn't like a singular person that really knows the full scale and full capacity that is DIA. There's a lot of people online that theorize that maybe some of these buildings that were buried underground are being used for something else. There's a lot of people online that have said that maybe these buildings are being
That
used
is
for
what I
something
was
else,
talking
such
about.
as an underground bunker. For who, you might ask? We'll get into that. By the time they were done constructing everything, the final cost
I have
was
chills.
$4.8 billion. Maybe I don't know enough about airports and the things that go into it, but $2 billion over the budget seems a lot. Seems excessive. A lot of people have also commented on the shape of the airport as well, which appears to look like a very frowned upon symbol. I don't know if I can say that on here. Which I don't really see this one as much unless you're like really looking for it. But one of the designs about the place that does truly creep me out is that the whole thing is surrounded by barbed wire that's facing inwards. Almost as if you're keeping something trapped in as opposed to keeping something out. And you might be thinking, oh, that is kind of a weird construction
Oh, I have
process, but at least
chills.
it ends
That
there,
is
right?
very
Well,
strange.
the way that they've decorated this place is really what's fueled the rumors, starting with the massive colorful murals that are inside. These murals have this eerie post-apocalyptic feel to them, with a military figure and children and women looking like they're at his feet. It also looks like he's unaliving a bird in one of these. But the artist has come forward and been like, no, I didn't mean for this to frighten anyone. This is just supposed to be about world peace. I totally understand that art is very interpretive for everyone, but for me personally, and it seems like for a lot of other people, I just don't feel relaxed or at peace whenever I look at some of these images. But we are literally just scratching the surface. Every 3 years, like
Oh, that's cool. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Should we read these out loud?
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll do every other. We'll switch it up. Okay. Eerie facts about the Appalachian forest. Appalachian?
Either way.
Either one works. Which one are you going to say?
Appalachian.
Appalachian. Okay. Eerie facts about the Appalachian forest.
Okay. These mountains are over 480 million years old, older than bones, older than dinosaurs.
Gosh. Hundreds of people have gone missing in these woods, many never found with no trace.
There are thousands of abandoned homes, barns, and collapsed cabins hidden deep in the trees.
Cell service is useless in much of the forest. You're on your own, whether you're meant to be or not.
You're never alone.
Ew. Never. There's eyes in the woods.
The trees here, some are over 1,000 years old, and some forests have never been fully explored.
Because there's cryptids. The Appalachian forests stretch across 13 U.S. states, covering over 1,500 miles from Georgia to Maine. 13 states?
I didn't know.
I did not know that.
Some trails have no animal life at all. No birds, no bugs. Just complete unnatural silence. And that's not a good sign ever. If you hear everything just go silent,
Oh my gosh,
get
I
out
have
of there.
chills. How do you have a forest that has nothing?
Yeah.
Entire ghost towns are hidden in the forest, former mining and lodging towns that were abandoned and left to rot. You don't just abandon towns.
Some families living deep in the mountains still don't have electricity, birth records, or roads. They've been living off the grid for generations.
Uh-oh.
What?
That's creepy.
Okay, hills have eyes. Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
They don't have they don't have electricity.
In the following video, two friends are goofing
What is
off.
this? Yeah, okay. 1 second. Okay.
In the following video, two friends are goofing off inside an indoor playground at a time when no one else is around.
Shot me 3 times. You good? Where'd you go?
Good thing we're not alone. Hope you're not either.
It's late at night, and the restaurant where the kids' play area is located isn't being occupied by children. So, with not much else to do, both friends rush over to the restaurant's playground to have some fun. However, it would be during this playful moment that something pretty creepy is caught on camera. The following is what they caught.
Nervous.
Me
Take a
too.
look.
Okay, this is my POV. Enjoy. This is what we have to get up to. This is really hard. I feel too big to do
Yeah,
this.
girl.
Yeah.
You're not a big
Wait, where'd you go? Left or right?
I know.
I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland. Okay, she went that way. Freaky. Yours is brighter, mine's all.
What was that?
Oh no.
Which way do I go? I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland. Okay, she went that way. Freaky. Yours is brighter, mine's all dark.
Oh my gosh, she scared me.
I feel like I keep bumping my head too. That's crazy. There's like actual cat here. This is literally for human hamsters. Oh my god, someone bashed in this window. I feel like this is.
There's literally a child making noise.
Neither friend had realized what was caught until much later, and the one recording this didn't hear anything while taking the video. The only voice heard was her friend's, who was somewhere far off in the jungle gym. The other voice was completely missed,
It was
but
like
not by the camera's mic,
whispering.
as apparently a child's voice is captured.
Yeah.
Yours is brighter, mine's all dark.
It isn't clear as to what's being said or whispered, but it sounds like the babbling noise you'd hear from a young child. For this reason, viewers think that this might have been the ghost of a child who hasn't left the playground. If that's the case, then who knows what else happens at night when no one else is around. While it isn't exactly certain what was caught, both friends were creeped out by this clip. But unfortunately, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
I thought something was gonna pop up.
Who are you? Please let me in. Huh? Please help me. What? What's wrong with you? It's me. Then what? It took my daughter.
Oh my gosh, I hated her.
Took my what?
I-
Who are you? Please let me in. Huh? Please help me. What? What's wrong with you? It's me. Then what?
I don't know what it said.
My daughter.
What in that?
Love it. What?
You know what it might be?
This is a jump scare, just
I've
so
seen
we're aware, I
this.
have not seen this.
I could have swore I saw something moving. Yeah, no, I don't see anything.
It's gonna be a
Even
spotter.
in the reflection too, I don't see
It's
it.
gonna be a spotter.
Now, what was that? You know what it might be? It might just be like one of these kind of videos and moves.
I hope you all jump too. Why would you turn your back to it? Actually, because it was gone. It was gone. It was gone. Why would you turn your back to it? I'm so sorry.
Is that?
Huh?
Was that legs
Yep,
dangling from
Yep.
the
Oh my
ceiling?
gosh, and there's a ton of them watching. Ew. Ew, we're going back. Is this a mouse? Because look at how genuinely freaked out they are.
What is that?
A cult? Genuinely a cult. An actual cult.
Oh my gosh.
Love her. Love her. Run. Lord have. Why are we going to the dark room? Why are we going in the dark room? Okay, we're fine.
I was like, did you turn the sound off?
She's terrifying, by the way.
Yeah.
Horrible. Okay.
I don't like the
I hate her.
eyes.
Okay, we're done. We're done. Not like her. I did not watch this one at all. No idea what the. I don't want to see. Never mind. Who's who? What is what? Don't show me first. I don't want to see first. Oh my gosh. Hi, friend. Ew. Don't jump.
Why are you getting close to it? Oh my gosh, why are you getting close to it?
I do so good at scary situations. This audio.
I know.
Jump scare? Oh gosh, I'm glad I read that. Wait. No. No, that was just lame. We
Yeah.
need 2 more.
Hello.
This is a sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis demon.
This audio was really popular. Wow. I watched this one. Yes, because I was like, I'm not gonna save this if it's silly. And then I was like, oh no. Yeah. You can literally see like the bottom of the head.
Yeah, and then it just goes
Like right in there.
Got this footage late last night after hearing a noise. Lucky the neighbor's dog seemed to scare it off.
What is that, a pool cover? What is going on?
Is it morphing?
No.
Is it an alien? I'm sorry, what?
E.T.? I was just taking a nap.
Did he just want a nap?
Yeah, he just taking a nap.
Okay, friend. You actually seem legit. Bye.
Period.
That was pretty good. I don't even
last
lie.
night.
That was pretty funny.
Oh, yo, I look like a YouTube guy. Yeah, yo, this video is sponsored by Metanoise, Metanoiz. I got my brother over here, y'all. I wish it did both of us, though.
Nah, I don't think it does. Oh,
It does.
bro, you look like Michael Phelps. But why I look like the weed dealer from Harold and Kumar?
Oh, bro, you do. Bro, I'm not your bro. Does it work on the dog?
Nah, I doubt it.
Tap. Oh, it does. Yeah, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. What the f was that?
Is it gonna pop up on something?
I don't know, bro. That sounded mad close, too. Like, what the f was that?
I'm f***ing shaking, bro. Hello? There it is again. Shh. Hello?
Air conditioner.
No, it was like...
I didn't like that.
So I also watched this one ahead of time because I was like, is this just gonna be the filter gets caught on something in the room?
Yeah.
These boys are genuinely just like having fun and genuinely get terrified.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my
At first,
gosh.
the like
Yeah.
sound, I was like, that's the other guy doing that. But then the running.
The running, you can hear
Yeah.
it. No, that one was crazy.
The video I'm about to show you is freaking out the internet. Take a look at this deer and watch what it does. People believe that this deer was shape-shifting and that it might be a Wendigo. Wendigos
Yeah,
are cannibalistic
pause.
shapeshifters
We're going
from
back just a little
Algonquin
bit.
folklore. Here and watch what it does.
Yeah.
People
And then I
believe that
saw
this
that and I
deer
was like,
was shape-shifting and that it might be a Wendigo. Wendigos are cannibalistic shapeshifters from Algonquin folklore. Could this be a Wendigo about to shapeshift into its true form? And it caught the camera and it's like, oh shit, can't do it now. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, follow me on YouTube, link in bio for your...
Period. I can't talk either.
Us too, girl. We should be mutuals. Okay. Most of the time, when we see deer videos as a Texas country girl. I'm very much like the zombie disease that deer have. What is that called? We'll look it up. We'll put it right here somewhere. But like, it's literally a brain-eating bacteria that makes deer like go crazy. Like literally almost like zombieifies them. Like they stop eating right. They like disform. They can literally like get to the point where they will take their own lives. Like deer start acting real weird with this like disease. This, however, does not. That is weird. That's not a symptom of deer zombie disease. That deer literally just like
elongated. It just like
literally. No, that was strange.
Alright, my daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some. Alright, put your flashlight up.
I've seen this.
What did we gasp?
Alright, flash it up there. Oh, now it's gone. Put your flashlight down.
Wait. Okay.
Let's see if it'll do it again. Alright, put it up. Hurry.
Oh.
It appears that each time the light isn't on the window, the blinds move on their own. But if you look closely, you'll see that no fingers can be seen opening the blinds, let alone a figure.
Alright, my daughter's room is up there.
I chills.
Alright, put your flashlight up.
Yeah.
Oh, that took me so long.
Alright, flash it up there.
Did you know that Granny is based on a true story? Tamara Sampson.
Did you know this?
I think I've heard of something like this.
So I don't know the story, but I knew Granny was based on a real story.
Nova, also known as Granny Ripper, held her son captive in her house. If he made any sound, she would brutally beat him with a bat, and on the 5th day, she killed him by hanging. Granny had 11 victims, including her husband and her grandson. She was seen carrying their body parts in shopping bags on camera from her apartment. Granny was also a cannibal. She would butcher her victims and eat their remains. Did you know that Granny is
Oh my gosh.
Please tell me the victims get some type of money from this game? That's insane. That's insane.
And to make a game out of it? That's kind of insensitive. I mean, like...
No, it kind of is. No, it very much is. No, it very much is.
Yeah.
This footage was captured at 4:30 a.m. on April 29th, 2023. It happened in El Paso, Texas.
I didn't even go that far.
The video shows a young woman running up to the front door of a house and ringing the doorbell. Although nobody else can be seen in the frame, terrified, she looks over her shoulder multiple times as if she was being followed. The woman begs for help and starts crying when nobody answers the door. And a few seconds later, a car's headlights come into view in the background. As soon as she sees the light, the woman crouches down behind a column, and she does the same thing again when she sees the neighbor's driveway lights turn on. After a few minutes of waiting, a car's headlights illuminate the driveway and the woman walks down the steps towards it. It's possible that she got in the car, but this wasn't caught on the Ring camera. As soon as the footage was made public, many people started speculating that the woman might have been the victim of trafficking and was trying to escape her captors, but others believe that she had a totally different motive. Several viewers mentioned that if she really had been in danger, she wouldn't have hid from the neighbors when she saw their driveway lights turn on. Another thing that caught viewers' attention is the fact that at the very beginning of the video, the woman isn't actually running. She appears to be casually walking up the steps, and she only begins to run when she comes into view of the doorbell camera, which suggests that the whole thing might have been a robbery setup. Less than a month after the footage was uploaded, El Paso police arrested 34-year-old Krista Nicole Cordeaux for burglary. After her mugshot was released, some people believe that it was the same woman from the video due to the resemblance, but police never
much looks
officially
like
confirmed
her.
this. It's unclear if she was ever seen in the neighborhood again.
That's why you can't trust anybody. Like that.
Anybody. Also, not to do the police's job or anything. Wouldn't you have been able to identify her based on the tattoos?
Right. They probably didn't look that far.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that was a very, like, last week was very, like, story, special effects heavy. This was back to, like, I mean, I call ghosts real life. Like, this was back to very real life.
Yeah.
horror.
like a paranormal.
Yeah. Paranormal.
Yeah. So what we're getting out of this video is don't trust anybody.
Don't trust the people.
There's a few videos that you were like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought I'd just throw this.
Investigate everything. Be explorers. That's something else. So, if you liked this one, and this isn't even us at the top of our game,
Right.
go to the playlist and watch all the other ones. They're so good.
Yes.
They're so good.
If you want to follow us on other socials, it's down in the description. But I will say it right now. We have TikTok, Instagram, Reddit.
If you're not subscribed, what are you doing?
Like this video. And click the bell if you want to get notified for the next time that we post. But yeah.
One last thing, because I don't think she's gonna plug herself. I'm gonna plug her. Go check out a girl who is going to kind of have her own little vloggy type video.
Yeah.
I have way too much crap going on to do that. So if you want to vlog for me, it's gonna go on here. Sorry, guys. But go check Laney out. And I know that we have it in our TikTok bio that this is also a gaming channel for us. We have been working really, really, really hard on getting gaming content up.
Yeah.
We will hopefully have our first gaming video up here soon. The gaming we do and will film Lethal Company, Phasmophobia, Repo, there's a couple other games that we might do, but those will definitely be our main 3. So if you're interested in any of those 3, definitely subscribe so you can see that gameplay. We love it.
It
We
might,
have so much
a
fun.
video might already be up.
Yeah, who
I know,
knows?
so
Who knows?
if y'all want another like good series that we do, The Sun Vanished is really good. That one,
Favorite.
Yeah, that one's our favorite.
So good. And we're getting very close to the end of that.
Yes.
So if you want to be just as surprised by the ending as us, go watch the other 3 parts.
Go watch it. And it's in a playlist also, just like these TikToks are. So
I think that was the whole little yap session. So
Yeah.
if you stayed this long, thank you.
thanks for watching. We love you.
We love you. We will see you guys in the next one. Bye.